Alright everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a while, but you know what? The announcement I'm going to make is that I'm going to be slowing down the pace of my Sekiro videos due to personal reasons and stuff and things that's been going on in my life, so that's why I didn't record anything during the week or stream anything. But now that I've got it sorted out, I'll be back to making regular content, but I will be releasing less often during the week. Um, What about in this video, we're going to be rounding up Ashina and certain other places, because from here on out, we're going to be moving closer to the end game. So, since we defeated the corrupting monk last episode, and we got the Milo breathing technique, we can now head underwater in certain areas. So now I've come back to certain places to just round up stuff that I might have missed. So about here now, we can start diving below the water and see what we get. Okay, as you can see, nothing here. You got the corpse, including the ones that usually hide in the water. If you weren't able to get them, you could come back here with the marble weaving technique and get the ones that hide deeper underwater. But we pretty much got everything else. We also have down here, which I believe has some enemies and perhaps a few corpses. This part of the map is yeah, I believe that leads over down. So if you don't know, these are pretty much the piranha type enemies that have been attacking you whenever you go in the water. If you didn't have the technique, you can now take them out and get your revenge. There we go. And you can pretty much stay underwater indefinitely. So you don't have to worry about any time limits or anything. That's pretty much all we get from this section right here. Until we go higher up. So we'll just head down this way, head back. So there's nothing for us that way. The next area, I believe, is going to have a treasure card. Take you out, get back some of my HP. And down below here is going to have a treasure card. And I think this is the last spot of water you can go to in Hirata Estate. There it is. Doesn't see us, so we can sneak up on them. Oh shit, I got caught on a rock. Damn it. He will come back after a while. I'm not sure if he comes back while I'm looking. Nope. Didn't get stuck on a rock this time. I don't... I'm trying to think. Nah, there isn't any more water areas for Water Estate, so that should pretty much be it. Okay, for our next bit of the roundup, we'll be starting at Simple Temple Mount Congo. And we got a few stuff we could do in Simple Temple. If you've been following the walkthrough, right, or you just happen to come across here and it's gonna help you, then that's fine. But right about now, we need to come here. If you haven't followed the walkthrough, then you should have Puppeteer by now. After taking out the monk or the ape, I forgot which one gives it to you. And now I think it's a monkey. I'm gonna come down here, and on this guy. Why? Just for the extra XP. I want to sneak up on this guy and use Puppeteer. There we go. Then, as fast as possible, you don't want to make your way through here. And just start running. Now, so at this point, the kite should be up, which is now going to allow us to grapple all the way to your side. You're going to want to come to your right, pick up the snap seed if you need it, and make your way through here. There we go. Now, if you've been doing Black Hat Badger's Quest, then he will be down here. Here he is.
Well, did you take care of that mess?
Yeah, he's gonna talk about how he was part of the simple rats, but after his death of his child, he just like turned into a new leaf. And all of this. And if you remember the snake from early in the game, well, you're about to see what is gonna happen. This is very quite satisfying to do. So without any further ado, let's get it. Yeah, hold this one. This is a very satisfying buff roll to do. Also, I should note, if you need to get inside this secret area where you have to use Puppeteer again, in the cave, below the monkey, the garden ape, you can also fail the second death blow of this fight. The snake's gonna eat you, and then it's gonna, well, technically shit you out in the cave. So you'll get there one time if you never figured it out. Anyways, we got the first Serpent Viscera, my Blue Balloon. What I actually haven't tested out is that if it's possible to not break this bridge. I know you can land in the water before this snake ever tries to break the bridge. I haven't seen anybody do that though. So we're continuing on. Immediately gonna come here. And now we are free to explore the water as we please. Okay, so that's gonna do it for that area. Next, we'll be heading back to Simple Temple, but a little higher up. Okay, so after you come back to Temple, you wouldn't want to head to Temple Grounds after Mount Congo and Shugendo, and you're gonna want to come here. Down here, I believe there's gonna be a prayer bead under the water, as well as a few carps. Okay, well, I already took care of the carps. That's an extra prayer bead that is completely missable. Next up is the underground waterway. If you've been exploring and you got it by this point, you should, or if you just didn't miss it, should be there, and you're gonna come here. Because right about now we can't enter Hoshina normally, so we're gonna be using this path. Again, this will be the first area you encounter the piranhas, but don't worry, you're ready for them now.
What are you? Ah, are you perhaps? My, you are in that.
So that was how you guys would get over onto there. This is a secret area. For those doing the quest line, if you took his quest and gave him the two people, which are either Jin Simon and the fat bald monk in Simple Temple, he would have taken them, killed them, and experimented on them. I probably did it out of order, but That's pretty much all we got with this area. Yeah, since we killed the ape and things have changed, spiritual enemies will now be appearing throughout the game in old areas, so do be careful. And then after that, we'll be moving on to Ashina. And now they give a lot of XP. Like a lot. It's like 600 for this for that guy. Okay, so one more key thing that I actually forgot is the fourth skill tree, the simple esoteric text. Which point, at this point you already have this area opened, so you just gotta come this way. You can also get this pretty early on in game. But I genuinely just forgot about it. So now right here would be opened, and you just come through this cave. And then there's gonna be a cord that's gonna lead us up to a mountain with a text. There we go, that is how you get the simple esoteric text. And here from the first idol in the Sunken Valley section, you're gonna want to go this way. Come here. You're gonna be two enemies here. At this point, shouldn't be too hard for you. Now, had you come here earlier, you wouldn't have to deal with the next set of enemies that come in here, but right about now, it's gonna have some spirit enemies at this stage of the game. That is our next prayer bead. You could have gotten that much earlier without having to deal with any of those enemies. That is a pacifying agent. At this stage in the game, you should probably have an idea why they give you a pacifying agent right about now. Oh yeah, that's a headless. Honestly, I'm not too confident in my ability to fight the headless. I mean, who else practice, but I never practice against him. Usually what I would have done is come back with the umbrella, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, so found a secret area, taking out the headless. This gives you a divine grass and a lump of grave wax. And that's pretty much it there is to this area. So that is pretty much everything I can think of. Maybe, you know what, I'll try the monkey for the area with the other snake, just to be sure. Okay, so from here, you're gonna want to make your way back this way, and you're gonna want to come down here. You could come down here, but you could just jump from here, it doesn't really matter. I can't recall if I did this in the walkthrough. So you're gonna want to come down here. There is an elite monkey, I do with 2 katanas. avoid him and just swing this way. And then run into this cave. Which one yeah, there is a memorial mob here. We can buy some stuff from him. But nothing in particular that we need. If you need a little extra bit of poison resistance, he does sell the moss gourd. But it does not cure poison. I know my buddy thought it cured poison, but no. It just gives you the extra resistance if you haven't started to get poisoned already. But if you have Puppeteer, you come through this cave. You're gonna want to make your way through here. Come up here. I believe no, I'm actually heading backwards. God damn it. Alright, you gotta head here, come here. And then you're gonna want to hug the left side of this area. Don't be afraid to fall. As long as you take the path that I'm taking, nothing's gonna happen to you. You'll be just fine. And now you want to use Puppeteer on this monkey. At which point he's going to climb up, distract the snake, and then you can come up here. And here you can get the dried serpent viscera, or dried serpent heart. And now the snake pretty much blocks away. You can give him a little slap, just to disrespect him, but you can't actually kill this one. You can only kill the first snake. There is no vantage point here that will allow you to kill this thing, unfortunately. Oh wait, there's an item I missed down here. Yeah, Divine Confetti for those who need it. Divine Confetti is always good. And now this is also the other side of Gunvoort. So if you didn't come to Gunvoort, you can totally get your food there. Whew, that was not easy. That shit was not easy. But then you get the malcontent ring, which is another ring that further upgrades the malcontent. Which a maximum upgraded malcontent will come in handy for defeating a particular boss. Okay, so here in Meeple Village, there's gonna be a few stuff. This is the last area we can go to till we get to Ashina, then they'll have more hidden areas for us. So the first is gonna be the beginning lake. Is it from here? Got some more piranhas. Didn't get this the first time. Alright, so that's gonna be it for all the collectibles I can figure. We actually got 4 beads, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. There we go. And that's all the optional areas. I think I've covered pretty much everything. So as soon as I start back the walkthrough, we'll be heading right back to Ashina, and I'll be showing how to get there. Alright, as always, stay safe, take care, and be good. Hope you all enjoyed this, and hope this helped a lot of people. Also, I've gone several playthroughs forgetting or not even knowing that you could just press triangle, which is below there. You can actually see a map of Ashina. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. This game has a map. And many people actually miss it. It's ridiculous.
PlayStation